Good Wednesday evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Glad to have you with us. How's it going, Daniel? A little bit of a late start tonight. That's okay. We're here. We're ready to rock. We got a break starting us right off the top, getting into some Donruss Optic Blasters. So here's where we are at with the breaks that we have on the board for tonight over at TopShelfBreaks.com. The EB Dub up on the board for our Clearly Donruss 8-box Pick Your Team break. Pats, Falcons, Raiders. We also have a Downtown Bounty attached to that. A brand new fresh box sitting right here of Clearly Donruss. So we are hoping for some Downtowns. Hit a beautiful, beautiful Drake May when we ripped it last week, and so we're hoping for even more. We have Fanatics Under Wraps WWE Wrestlemania helmets, a half-box serial number break. We're going to open 5 of those helmets. You can jump into that, as well as the Bowman Baseball Random Teams, a dual hobby box random teams break on those. So a couple different ways you can get involved, but first, we're going into a single blaster of Optic Football, 2024 Optic Football. Hopefully getting lucky and hitting a downtown here. That would be fantastic as well. So we're going to get that break set up, and we will be ripping that one in about 5 minutes here. NFL divisions. We're going to get some other breaks up on the site as well as we get things rolling here. We're going to do a quick check to see what is here in the shop and what we can throw up and have some fun with. Let's see here. There is... Do we have any more Resurgence? I have to look for that. Okay. All right. Let's see. So I think we're just about good there, which is nice and easy peasy. All right. We are ready to roll. All right, folks, there's our divisions, and these are our names. This coming from our EB dub when we had Topps Resurgence football from, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago. We finally are on track. We got everything squared away. So we do have that. We're going to be getting that one started here. Again, hopefully finding some really awesome stuff in a blaster. The blasters have been very, very strong. At least from what I've seen. So very much looking forward to this one. We have more where that came from, so maybe we'll pull some more. We'll see how it all goes. But here's our 8. We're going to randomize the divisions first, as we always do. Rolling 3 times. Ooh, going very high. 17 times. That's a good thing we're not doing triple team tiers and have to go through 17 times 4 different times. All right, NFC North down to the NFC West. And we'll head over here and go 17 times again. Kyle down to John. And there you have it. The divisions are set. All right. Probably zoom in a little bit more, right? Looks a little bit cleaner. Okay. Wednesday night, we're starting off with a quick one. It is potentially a big payoff. A single blaster of 2024 Donruss Optic Football. That's right, we're going downtown hunting. Just 24 cards in one of these boxes, but if the odds are in our favor, could be a big box. Random divisions, there's our divisions and our names off to the right. This coming from an Everybody Wins when we were talking about Topps Resurgence Football and that release 2 weeks ago. So without further ado, we're going to dive in, and good luck. Here we go. One of my buddies, he went to somehow found these blasters in the wild at a department store, bought 5 of them, and ends up hitting 2 downtowns in 5 boxes. Like, go buy a lottery ticket. Not going to have that luck anywhere else you go. Caleb Williams, rookie recruits. Very nice. Always good to get the rookie QBs out of this class. Okay. Hey, Carter. I'm texting you, but now I know you're in the chat. Nice silver Will Shipley rated rookie. go pick up some more top loaders from the shelf after this. Ooh, it's a nice blue. Coming up, Braylon Allen for the Jets. AFC East. That's that Blaster exclusive parallel. Want the rookie QBs part of that Blaster exclusive. I think there's 3 of them. So one of these packs coming up here is going to be our best bet for a downtown. J.C. Latham. I believe first-round pick, right? Yeah, first-round rookie. For the Tennessee Titans, we'll be protecting Cam Ward this upcoming season. Got some silver on the way. Montez Sweat for the Bears. On the veteran there, which means our final pack here is going to have our 3rd blue parallel. Blaster exclusive parallel. So hopefully make it a good one. Who we got? Theo Johnson in those gaudy Giants uniforms. Tight end for the New York Football Giants. All right, so not much else rolling in this one, but you pick up the Caleb Williams rookie recruits and the Will Shipley silver rated rookie for the Philadelphia Eagles, and that is a single blaster of 2024 Donruss Optic Football. Yeah, that was I mean, I think these rookie recruits are going for like $5. If that. I mean, it happens. That happened. All right, we did add a new break to the board for tonight as well. 2024 Donruss Optic Football, a single H2 random divisions. $35 a spot. That is on the board over at TopShelfBreaks.com. All right, I gotta go chase down some top loaders. Okay. That is done. And as always, for anybody out there, if you are curious about what we may or may not have, we have personal boxes also available. Plenty of those up on the board. We got Bowman's, both, I believe, Blasters, Hobby, and Jumbo. Trying trying to see what else is up there. Top's Finest Football. We've got some Clearly Donruss. A lot of football on the shelf. Got Select from 2023. Got an international Obsidian box up there as well. Hey, Tyson. Oh, what you in the mood for, I guess? That's the real question. We got Star Wars. We actually have a Star Wars break on the site, Masterwork. Star Wars Masterwork. We got let me know what you're in the mood for. I can tell you what we got. Yep, Masterwork. As soon as I saw CK put that on the board, I'm like, oh, Tyson's going to be all over that. Yeah, Masterwork, some Donruss Optic, Clearly Donruss, down to 10 on the EB Dub. So we got those, and then 2 spots. If you want a shot at the Commanders, there are 2 spots left. You can do that. The Broncos at 145 and the Cowboys at 45. See what else we got going on. Because game one's tonight of the Eastern Conference final, isn't it? Oh, it's a good one, too. 75-72. It's always more fun when it's close and intense. Then the Oilers just beating the crap out of the Stars. We're going to get a rematch of last year, I bet. It's going to be Oilers-Panthers. Just got that vibe that we're heading on that crash course. It's going to be like Penguins and Red Wings back in the early 2010s, late 2000s. Where is the Masterworks? Is it still on the shelf? It must be. I need to go grab it. There we go. There it is. We're ripping Masterwork. Oh, wow. Okay. Feeling it. I got to update all sorts of stuff now. Okay. Oh, we got clear. Oh, man. Feeling this one. This is going to be fun. Got the Downtown Bounty ready to rock. Okay, we'll do the we'll do your Masterwork first. Then we'll get into the Clearly. All right. Don't even have to random anything. It's always a good feeling. All right. We'll hide that. We've got ourselves a single master box of Star Wars 2024 Masterwork. And there are 4 mini boxes in here. We're looking for 2 autos. Tyson bought the whole box, so it is now a personal box. I get to shuffle the inner boxes. Okay, I'll shuffle them about. We'll have some fun here. We gotta say, all right, which 2? We should make this a game. We should make this a game. Because there's 2 autos. If you can, hold on. I'm gonna think about this. Let's see. What was the EB dub set here? It was triple tiered team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7. All right. If you can pick correctly, we'll have fun with this one. If you can pick correctly which 2 of these boxes have the autos in them, I'll give you a free spot in the triple tiered team optic dual blaster. Deal? We got to have fun with this. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Which two have the autos? Boxes 2 and okay, so the middle 2 have the autos. All right. We're going to find out. Missed that. Wow, that was terrible. All right. Good luck, sir. See what we got. Panda Baba. Count Dooku. General Grievous. I'm sorry, Tyson. Fox 1. Deidre Miro. Denise Gao as Deidre Miro. The on-card auto. Felt like I'm playing Let's Make a Deal. So door 1, door 2, or door 3. And last card here, At the Mirror Cave. I'm glad you know these because I certainly don't. I've heard Andor is very good. And frankly, I need to get a new series to, like, sit down and, like, enjoy. There's 2 seasons of it, so it'll take me a minute. Jeez, 0 for 2. Okay, here we go. Princess Leia. Ooh, Grand Admiral. That's going to be 278 of 299. Numbered on that one. I've heard it's like just like a completely different vibe of show. Cornelius Evazan. Well, he had one of the boxes, right? Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Bix Kalin. Adria Arjona. The second auto. See, honestly, that's the kind of stuff that, frankly, in my opinion, the Star Wars like stuff needs, is to be a little bit more like risque. There you go. Double Andor. Star Wars. I love these cards. Comic books. Well, if you love this, there's 3 more of them on the shelf. Just kidding. But really. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. We got a thick boy coming up. No idea what that is, but it is a thick card. 0 for 3 on the garbage can. Gosh. Figrendian. Ooh, this one's shiny. But far, far away. That was going to be numbered to 299. It was a 4 mini box break, and Tyson said, "You know what? I want a personal box." And so, gosh darn it, we made it a personal. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the red, that's going to be numbered to 25. Very nice. Oh, this is cool. Cool card incoming, sir. Cool card incoming. How about this? We got ourselves some Finn and a First Order Star Destroyer control panel from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance card. Featuring a piece of the First Order Star Destroyer control panel used by Walt Disney Imagineering in pre-production for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Very cool. Once they got all the bugs figured out with that ride, because it used to break down all the time. Now it's just fun. Now they figured it all out. Star Wars 1985. All right, one more box. See if we got a sketch. Maybe we'll get a surprise auto. Auto 3. Maybe another patch. We shall see. See what we got. think we got ourselves. I think it's a sketch. All right, 1 for 4. The Modifier. Grogu. C-3PO. Hold on. What did you say? You said a droid sketch, an animated voice actor auto, and a Sith auto. Okay. Well, we're gonna move some of those words around because this is an awesome looking sketch card. Awesome looking sketch card. Look at this. That's freaking cool. Darth Maul. Very cool. I saw the red ink on the side. I'm like, oh, please be Darth. Please be Darth Maul. This is awesome. This is one of the cooler ones I've seen. Very, very nice. And then Empire Strikes Back. 1980, number 39. Beginning the official comics adaptation of the most eagerly awaited space fantasy of all. What up, CK? Animated Sith sketch. I was close. All right, there you are, Tyson. So a couple Andor autos. Let me see. Pull them out here. We'll do a quick recap. The Bix Colleen and the Deidre Miro. The Sith sketch, Darth Maul. And then the awesome First Order Star Destroyer control panel, Finn card. Very, very cool. Awesome stuff, folks. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Tyson. All right, I'm going to go find, I got to go find some more specific size top loaders. 1 second. Be right back. Then we'll get into some Clearly. If you post another one, I promise I won't buy all the spots. Sure about that? Oh, no. There go all the... There we go. Okay. There are a lot of... Okay. Why are there so many top loaders in this thing? Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. What in the world? Uh-oh. What happened? Don't want to hear that. Don't want the day to go to crap. Uh, I think we actually need to get another box of Topps Resurgence in, because all we have is the megas of it. I don't think we have any more of the hobbies. All right, we're going to get set up for the CB dub. Either going to get a triple tiered team dual blaster of Optic, or you're going to get in on the 8-box of Clearly Donruss Football. Here, let's remove that. Duplicate that. We'll go numero 5. We'll put another one up there. If it fills, it fills. If not, we can look at it on Friday. Publish. Okay, got another one up there. There we are. Jaywalk and Tyson filling up all 15 spots in the EB dub. Let's see where it all lands, folks. This one's easy. 2 names fighting for all these teams. 13 times will go around. Good luck. That is pretty darn segregated. I'm pretty sure you guys just split the teams in 2. Yeah, you did. That doesn't happen often. Yeah, I mean, pretty crazy. So let Carter get to work on that, and he'll fill all those out. Oh, did you open it? Thank you, Carter. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to get into who's getting the Commanders. Oh, you're going to rip it now? Oh, man. All right, we're going to see who gets the Commanders. There were 23 entries. Oh, of course it looks that way. We're going to roll the dice 9 times, and name on top is going to get the Commanders as a freebie in this one. Good luck. Chris O, the Steelers. The Steelers spot picking up the Commanders. Congratulations. I really hope it's somebody like big, or it's one of like the dual or triple autos. Because there were some crazy names on that list. All right, move these out of the way. Clearly Donruss Football, 8-box PYT break. Pull that back up. There we go. And all of our teams up here. I was 1000% expecting you to send like a manila envelope. Like, here it is. Okay. Fresh case. We're pulling 8 boxes. This one's got some hype to live up to. Drake May. Downtown. It was good, but not great. Okay. Oh, now I got to look. Okay. We went with the right side. Right side boxes. Open for some magic. All right. Let's see. What do you get? Okay. All right. That's not bad. I mean, that's a very good card. I mean, very nice card. I feel like when it comes to Pearl, those should be 1 of 1. For those being like a redemption, they should all be 1 of 1s. But that could have been a lot worse. Okay. Here we go, folks. It's time for some downtown bounty hunting. 8 boxes of 2024 Clearly Donruss Football. Pick your team break style. Chris O, his pick of the Steelers, ends up getting him the Commanders as a freebie. As always, you buy a team outright, you get a chance at getting one of the top teams in the Pick Your Team break for free. Just like those waffle fries. All right. Well, here we are. We're going to dive right in. Looking for 1 auto per box on average. And again, looking for the downtown, hoping for a big one. Hitting a Drake May last week. Let's follow it up this week with something even bigger. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Four packs per box. What's interesting, they're hobby exclusive rated rookie logo autograph parallel. I don't know if I've seen any of those yet. Here we go. We're at the top. Randall Cunningham bomb squad. I don't even think we saw a bomb squad the last round of these we did. Roma Dunze. Ooh, this one's heavy. This one feels different. Josh Allen. Puka. How about Leatu Latu for the Colts? 15 of 75 for Kevin. Kevin Vaughn. And Latu. Sad day. Colts Nation today. Jim Irsay unexpectedly passing away. Colts owner. Been with the team for ages. Been a part of his family for ages. Absolutely wild. That was some shocker news this morning, or this afternoon, I should say. Brock Bowers, very nice rated rookie there for the Raiders. Alexander Edgerrin Cooper, 45 of 75 for the Packers. Starting off with a couple parallels to 75 out of the gate in this first box. Brock Bowers, the rookies to 99. And a Drake May and a Malik Neighbor. That's a pretty good darn pack right there. Fixing up all types of rookies. Nice numbered Brock Bowers. Curious to see how he's going to do with Geno Smith. Very nice numbered parallel there. Okay, we move on. Box number 2. Lamar, what do we got here? Got something good. Terrion Arnold for the Lions to 149. That one's going to go to Paul. Paul D. Picking up Terrion Arnold, rookie corner. And a Night Moves, Malik Neighbors. Very nice. We'll take that one for the Giants. Jaywalk. Picking up the Night Moves. We need that song in the button machine. That would have been ideal. Terrion Arnold to 149. I know the night moves is a little bit rare, but I don't know if I don't think it's a case hit. We want downtowns. Duh. Derek Carr. Oh, we got another auto. How about that? 2 autos, 1 box. Jalen Ford for the Saints. Jaywalk. The linebacker. Oh, Terry and Arnold. 2 packs left in box number 2. Well, Joey B to 49 for the Bengals. Tyson. Estime, Blake Corum. There's been a bizarre shortage of Audric Estime in Optic and Clearly. I feel like he was everywhere at the beginning of the 2024 release season. Now, not so much. Ramondre Stevenson. Ooh, we got something. What we got here? Ooh, a nice throwback. Julius Peppers for the Panthers to 99. Panthers and Kyle. And Tyler Nubin, Jordan Travis. Box 3. Brycio. Ricky Pearsall, rookies. Interesting to see what kind of role he's got in that Niners offense now that Deebo Samuel is in the nation's capital. Mark Chase, Baker Mayfield, Braylon Allen. Our auto in this box going to the Jets. Kyle K. Jets. The running back, rookie running back for New York. David Sanders, Ricky Pearsall. I really hope I picked the right side of the case for this break. Otherwise, we're going to be in for a doozy for the other half. Tyler Nubin pink. The pinks are not numbered for the Giants. Spencer Rattler. See if he'll start this year. Final pack of box 3. We got some Donruss Optic coming up after this. That should be fun. Orange Trey Benson to 199 for the Cardinals. Nice Michael Penix base for the Falcons. Trey Benson going to Justin H. Penix. Tyson and the Falcons. The big expectations for him this year, too. Still got Kirk Cousins there. Weird how they never got rid of Kirk Cousins. They benched him, paying him all that money. Couldn't find a suitor. Here we go. DJ Moore. Jason Witten on the throwback. Very cool. Oop. Pack slipping out of my hands. All good. TJ Watt. Jalen McMillan for the Tampa Bay Bucks to 249 on the auto. Chris Nielsen. Picking up the Jalen McMillan. It's a crowded wide receiver room in Tampa now. What do we got here? Roma Dunze to 75 for Dub Bears. Josie. Cooper DeJean. Dallas Turner. Lots of low-numbered parallels. That much is for sure. We might have some more fun with this here tonight and see what we can do. So we can throw some more breaks together as the night rolls on. Brian Burns to 199 for the Giants. Giants and Jaywalk. All right, we are halfway through. On to box 5. Just random stuff or one sport in particular? Oh, wow. That's pretty darn good. The rookie, Xavier Leggetti. I'm curious about the international Obsidian. I haven't opened an international. I think it's only 5 cards in there. I said, wow, there's not a lot of Audric Estime in this. Here he is, autographed, ready to go. Going to the Broncos and Tyson. I open my mouth and see what happens. Make myself eat my own words. There it is. Couldn't have planned that any better. Most of your TSB hits. Pretty good chunk of change then. Jair Alexander to 75. 41 to 75 for the Pack. And Kyle. All right, final pack. Got some pink Xavier Worthy. Nice rated rookie there for the Chiefs. The speedy rookie wideout. All right. 3 packs to find our, or 3 boxes to find our downtown. I've slowly been just trying to whittle away my collection altogether. But my kids keep wanting cards. And so I've been trying to not have them going to the store with my wife because they run immediately over to the card section. Oh, Vinny Testaverde in a Browns uniform. Very cool. Not numbered. Caleb Williams, there we go. Nice base there for Joe C. and the Bears. There you go. That's the way to do it. Nice. Well, that's good to have in your backyard. Brendan Rice, son of Jerry, going to the Chargers. Chris O. Couple of Bucks rated rookies there. 2 more packs. Box number 6. Got some blue coming up. Blake Corum, 49 of 49 on the eBay 101. Going to the Rams. Rams and Justin H. There you go. Bo Nix. Yeah, I will never, I'm sure I've told this story on here before, but my 10-year-old pulled an Anthony Richardson draft day auto to 5 out of Prism draft picks. And I'm like, buddy, I think, this is part of the game. Like, you need to, sell some of these cards instead of hold on to them. He's like, I'm going to hold on to him. And the other day, he's like, how much is my card worth now? Because at one point, it was going for like $500. And I'm like, dude, it's probably half of the value now. And he's like, what? I'm like, that's the risk, bud. Welcome to the game. Pink Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Brian Thomas. Two boxes to go. Where is he? Dallas? He signed with Dallas, didn't he? Dude, R.J. Harvey is going to be a beast in that offense. I don't think enough people are talking about him. But the draft capital that the Broncos used to bring him in, he's going to be somebody to watch out for. Joey B., Anthony Richardson, Kyler Murray, captain in charge. Another nice Drake May. That's our second Drake May base. Still no Jaden. The Commanders have been quiet. I feel like we're due for a Jaden Daniels. He's probably going to rock in that Cowboys offense for a year because I don't think there's much else going on there in the running game. I can't make it up. This one's numbered to 75. Oh, goodness. What do we do to deserve this? There you go, Tyson. You got 2 of them now. Start the rainbow on this one. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. And nobody to blame but myself. All right. What do we got here? There's something here. How about green Xavier Worthy to 25? Kyle. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Xavier Worthy to 25. Our lowest numbered card to date in this break. The green. Very seldomly seen green. All right, one more pack in box number 7. What can we find? How about Chad Ochocinco? 8 of 49. Going to the Bengals. Tyson. All right, we're due for a monster. It just feels like the time is here. Doesn't it? Last box magic. Let's see it. What up, Jay Flip? I was going to message you earlier through Facebook Marketplace and be a smartass about your dining room table set and ask if it came with the baby locks. Dallas Turner, the rookies. On auto, it is Jalen McMillan again. Couple dual players falling in this break. This one's not numbered. The other one was numbered to 199. Buccaneers again. Nielsen. All right, two more. And that's a good reason. How about Mark Chmura to 99 for the Packers? Packers have had a couple good parallels. Kyle. Nice Michael Penix base as well. And nothing is more annoying than trying to transport furniture where the doors slide. And then you think to yourself, it'll be fine as you're driving. And there they go. It's like I've had it happen to me before. All right, final pack. Spirit fingers. Got some orange, so we will have a numbered card. It is Keon Coleman for the Bills to 199. Rounding things out for 8 boxes of Clearly Donruss. Quick recap of all the load number parallels and autos. We have Mark Chmura to 99 for the Packers. Michael Penix base. Jalen McMillan auto for the Bucks. Chad Johnson to 49 for the Bengals. Xavier Worthy to 25 for the Chiefs. Audric Estime to 75. Drake May base. Bo Nix base. Blake Corum 49 of 49. Brendan Rice for the Chargers. Caleb Williams base. Jair Alexander to 75. Another hello, Mr. Estime. Roma Dunze to 75. Jalen McMillan again to 249. Michael Penix base. Braylon Allen auto for the Jets. A Julius Peppers to 99. Joe Burrow to 49. Jalen Ford auto for the Saints. Terrion Arnold to 149. A Night Moves. Malik Neighbors. Brock Bowers to 99 on the rookies. Drake May base. Edgerrin Cooper to 75. And a Latu auto to 75 for the Indianapolis Colts. That's 8 boxes of Clearly Donruss 2024. I was talking to one of my bosses last night, and he's like, "Yeah, I've got a 14-year-old son, and he's lived in 14 houses. They move like once a year. Like, that's nuts, man. Pretty sure the Malik Neighbors Night Moves is a super short. Is this the case hit? I think it is. But I thought this was in certified. This is like what had me even more confused, because I could have sworn Night Moves was a Panini certified card. It's like, I have not seen one of these. Like, I'm just trying to find another comp. Like, no joke, Jaywalk, you might have a rarity on your hands, because like, I can't find this anywhere. Yeah, there really hasn't been much Bucky or Thomas. Yeah, you're right. It's been very quiet for both of those guys. Well, we got another half of the case. Could be lurking. I got to do some more research on this, because frankly, I don't know if there's any out there. I'm just going to see if we can find it. Yeah, that's the case hit. So it doesn't look like we'll get it downtown. There is one Malik Neighbors currently listed for $420. But I don't think there are any. The certified sold for $180. I got to imagine this would go higher just because it's Donruss. That's awesome, though. There we go. All right. We got to take a picture of that. Looky. Elgin to Pingree to Elgin to Pingree. Why? Why? That's all I got. Why? Who would torture themselves for 20 minutes like that? I mean, really, there really hasn't been much of any Brian Thomas anywhere. I'm trying to think of the last time I pulled one of his autos. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, I mean, if the Marvin Harrison's selling for $220, that's probably going to be okay. So probably in that 300 range. That's not bad at all. Whoa, we sold out of the helmets. Oh, CK just bought them all. CK, you watching? All right, we're down to 9 on the Bowman. So I got to update this because there's a lot that needs to get adjusted here. Star Wars, we're going to put up here as well. We've got another masterwork up on the site. I mean, it's like, no joke. It's really hard to not look at the market right now and what things are selling for and be like, that money sounds really nice. I've told myself that like 3 times over the last 6 months. Then I'm like, where would I live if I do that? And I hate moving. So, couple those two things together usually doesn't end up well for where my mind goes with those plans. All right, I'm going to go grab the H2 box. We'll be right back in 1 second. Clearly was good. We hold on. No downtown, but we got this. So this was the case hit. The Night Moves, which I think, in all honesty, it feels rare. I didn't even realize Night Moves was in Clearly because I always considered this a certified case hit, not a Donruss case hit. All right. Boop. Maybe, but I think that the Night Moves might be the case hit. So there might not be a downtown in that case. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. If there's a guarantee of a downtown per case or if it's just the one case hit per case. All right. Divisions. There's our 8 entries. There's our 8 divisions. Each list 7 times. And 7 times on the names. Here we go. Well, like I was saying earlier, like one of my buddies went to the store the other day. He bought 5 blasters, just like off the shelf, and he pulled 2 downtowns in 5 blasters. I'm like, I couldn't be that lucky if I tried. I'll go a little bit bigger. 125. There we go. All right. There we are. So we got Tyson with the AFC South, AFC West, NFC South, and NFC West. Well, that worked out in a nice little pattern. Joe C with the NFC East and the AFC North. B-Mart with the AFC East and NFC North. Yeah, they definitely do seem prevalent. I'm not sure if like the dual, but I've seen a lot of the dual ones too, which is weird. Like the dual ones just drive me nuts because I know they used AI to make them. And it's just like for as sought after as these things are, it's super frustrating that it was just computer art generated. Sleeping. It's like 4 a.m. over there. I told my wife I could never do a trip to England because I know their like cuisine is so bland. Like I can't. Like that is not the food scene for me. All right. Let's do some H2. We're diving into some 2024 Donruss Optic Football, the H2 variety. That's right, H2 exclusive Mojo parallels is a part of this one. 8 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. Random divisions, there's our divisions right up there to the right. Let's find some fun in this box. There's downtowns in this too, aren't there? Uptowns, downtowns, hash marks. Let's make it happen. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. What do you need? Well, I just want to know what you're doing. No joke. Fish and chips every meal, I would do it. I need the PIN code for the front computer. Do you really? It's just sat empty. It's just like, well, that's not going to use it this week. All right, good start. Baseball Knicks. Nice Ricky Pearsall rated rookie. Oh, we got an auto. Look at that. Joe Alt. The first round pick for the LA Chargers. Going to the AFC West. And Tyson. The silver Joe Alt rookie. Very nice. The autographs are not guaranteed in these H2s, so always nice to see. Marist Liufau for the Cowboys. Oh, we got something here. What is this? Oh, the rookie recruits. Braylon Allen and Jake Ferguson. Joe Alt. He's a Notre Dame, right? Oh, come on. I have his number. He's definitely sleeping, though. I feel bad. They're like 7 hours ahead of us. Javon Baker rated rookie. Nice Jahmyr Gibbs silver. Christian Wilkins. See, what we really need to do with this is figure out how to bring on, like, guests. Like, video chat. During breaks. Cooper DeJean, hidden potential. Insert. $353. He would be so mad at me. Because Mo didn't allow for the Raiders. Oh, my house. There you go. Nice Bo Nix there. Yeah, all I need is for him to be mad. So when I ask him for pictures of the shelf so I can start building breaks during the day, he's just like, get your own pictures. It's like, maybe you can build them at 3:30 in the morning. Primary colors, Michael Penix for the Falcons. That is NFC South enticing. Two packs to go. Give us something good here. What can we find? Jermaine Burton. I'm not even going to try. I have tried pronouncing this dude's name. We're just going to call him Rook. Xavier Leggetti silver. Very nice for the Panthers. That is also NFC South and Tyson. Base cards from 1988. You wouldn't believe the amount of baseball rookie cards I have. What year are they from? Joe Alt, Donnie Mitchell, Red Mojo for the Colts, and Austin Eckler. All right, so no downtowns, no uptowns, but Michael Penix, Bo Nix, another Bo Nix, and a Joe Alt auto for the L.A. Chargers going to the AFC West. And Tyson rounding out our single box of Donruss Optic H2. Greg Jeffries. Why does that name sound familiar? This is a name I should know, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. First two-time winner of Minor League Player of the Year. The original 4A player. Not quite major proof, but well above AAA proof. The fact that the Topps throwbacks this year are the 1990, I'm like, I have so many of these sitting in a box in the basement. Okay, so let's see. How many do we have left of the Bowman? 5? 5. Okay. We got to find something else to throw up here. Carter, you still around? Probably showering or in a tickle fight. Okay, so this is what we got right now. Star Wars Masterwork. The Master Box format. We did one of these. So we got to do the EB dub for the dual optic blaster triple tiered teams. For the spots that we need to fill for that. I think there should be 4 or 5. I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 3 spots. Yeah, 3 spots at 12 apiece. Bowman Mega Box Series 1. We got the celebration boxes if you want to go for the mascot cards. I don't see any over there from my vantage point. All right. CK, we're going to grab your boxes of mini helmets. CK, you trying to get the cops called on me? Who's setting the alarm? Okay. All these boxes. Oh. I'm like, why is that beeping? All right. Netics under wraps. Half key. Okay. All right. Let's have some fun. We've got ourselves some Wrestlemania Vegas edition Wrestlemania 41 mini helmets, all autographed by WWE superstars and legends. 5 boxes of these that we are going to rip open and dive into, hopefully for some big names. It's going to be a personal one for CK. He's got all 5. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Got the little collection of mini helmets going on over there on the shelf with all these. See if we can add some fun names to the mix. Okay. See where we got. I could not even tell you who that is. Not a clue. All right, where's the card? I'm already stumped and we're in one box. It is Piper Niven, one of the women superstars. Piper Niven. Starting us off in box 1. All right. Come on. There we go. On to box 2. Nicholas. Dude, it is okay. Can I just rant for a second? It is ridiculous that he did not win MVP this year. Like point blank. He averages a triple-double. He is the first player ever to finish top 3 in points per game, assists per game, and rebounds per game in the NBA. In all 3 categories, top 3. And he doesn't win MVP. Like, that is stupid. He got robbed. Ooh, 4 of 5. Oh, ha, ha. There you go. We know who this is. Let's pull out the card. Roman Reigns, baby. The Devil R. Very nice. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with Oklahoma City. There you go. That's awesome. I don't think you have that one over there, do you? the RR is as recognizable as it gets for the WWE autos. 4 of 5. Oh, that paid for the break. Wowzers. For the 25? That's crazy. Tell you, no one wanted to buy these. No one wanted to buy in. You all missed out. Y'all missed out. Let's put the card up here. The cards slip out of these so easily. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got lots of autos. It is 5 of 5. And we got 4 autos. Oh, who is this? Dang it, I know who this is. But I can't think of... That's an E, that's a C. I gotta look at the tag. It's a faction. It is Legado del Fantasma. Five of 5. I forgot about them, to be honest. That's not who I thought it was. That's I can't even think of who's in it. I feel like WWE has so many Hispanic superstars right now. Like they got like 4 different lucha factions. It's really easy to get lost in the mix for the TV programming. Speaking of, I feel like I haven't watched in forever. Yeah, I don't know. The button snaps is kind of weird. It's definitely an odd touch. But you know, it's fancy boxes. I guess it's more expensive to do buttons. I believe this is Chad Gable. Maybe not. Might be Chelsea Green. Because that's a heart at the end. This might be Chelsea Green. Let's see. Who we got here? Chelsea Green. Another diva. So we got a faction. We've got Roman Reigns, and we got 2 divas. Two divas who actually used to be partners. Not partners anymore. Were partners at one time. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. I think everybody just got so used to like the hit parade stuff being the drawstring that everyone just assumed that was like the standard, though. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Slide that in. Let's end with a banger. Come on. Huh. 9 of 25. Who is this? B. Is it BE or BS? Who's B? Big Show? I don't think Big Show's in this, though. Let's see. It is Big E! I didn't realize he signed in this. That's cool. Man, I hope he comes back one day after that neck injury. That'd be cool. Very nice. Prawn shaker, yeah. Former New Day. Juicy hits. You still owe, hey, CK, you still owe me edits for the poster. You never sent them. All right, so there you go. Roman Reigns, the big one. Legado del Fantasma, Big E, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, and Roman Reigns are 5 helmets from Fanatics Under Wraps WWE WrestleMania 41. Oh, that would irritate the heck out of me. You can't do that. Yeah, for trade night. You didn't send me any other edits. You said you were going to, but you didn't. All right, I'm going to put these in your office. Ugh. All righty, we're going to do Bowman. Bowman Baseball. So we'll get that set up here. All right. Random teams. 30 names, 30 teams. Rolling the dice.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times in total. Good luck. Gotta zoom out a little bit. All right, there's our teams. Let's see where everybody lands. David E. down to Mel K. There you go. All right. Our first baseball break of the evening. It's 2025 Bowman Baseball. Random teams. This go around with 2 hobby boxes ready to rock. There's all of our teams off to the right. We're looking for 1 auto per box. Good luck, everybody. All righty. Here we go. Sparkle Humberto Cruz for the Padres. Nice Adrian Del Castillo. Rookie redemption, if he gets Rookie of the Year, can turn that in for some Fanatics cash. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorite. One of the top players in last year's Bowman. Got some sparkle coming up here. What do we got? Rafael Flores for the New York Yankees to 350. Yankees belonging to, where are they at in here? Jacob. Got a reptilian coming up. Sung Chae Chang for the Pirates. Pirates are going to Chris O. Rockstar. All right, second half. Still looking for an auto. X-Fractor Bo Walker for the Diamondbacks and Joe H. Who's better in their prime for the Bulls, Pippen or D? Arun Escobar to 299 on-card sparkle for the Phils. The Phillies going to Paul D. In my opinion, Pippen played a much more well-rounded game. The defensive aspect there, I don't know if it was necessarily all the way there for Derrick Rose. Got some more color coming up here. It is Edgelin Perez to 199 for the Yankees and Jacob. I mean, a lot of people want to forget that those couple years in there after Jordan's first retirement and just how big of a player he was for that Bulls team, really willing them into some serious contention. Christian Campbell, 250. I think we just weren't able to see Pippen be the guy long enough to make that solid determination. But that short amount of time, he was pretty significant. Fuentes for the Braves and the Reptilian. All right, that's box one. On to box two. I mean, I got to go back and look at those stats. I mean, D Rose was fun, but I mean, that I don't know, the way that Pippen played, he was just so like smooth with it. I don't know. I'd probably feel different about it had Rose not, like, the fact that like the entire Rose era was upended because they kept all the starters in a game that was well in hand, up like 20 points with 1:30 to go. Like, if that didn't happen, I'd be curious to see where things would have led. Like, I 1,000% blame Tom Thibodeau for essentially robbing us of whatever that could have been. No, can't do that. Nope. Not number two. Samuel Basallo. Well, you didn't say as far as excitement. You just said number two. I'm like, no. I mean, the other thing, too, is, like, you can make the argument, like, Jordan didn't win anything until he had Pippen. And that's just how important Pippen was as a player. Matt Wilkinson, 125. Like I said, you go back and look at those 94 highlights. Pippen was a different guy. Blake Walters. Like, we didn't see it as much as I wish we probably could have. Because I think it could have been special to an extent. But I'm also not going to complain because that was a lot of championships in a very short amount of time. No, I mean, who else do you put up there? Like all-time Bulls, who do you put up there? Artis Gilmore? Jerry Sloan? Bob Love? Norman Van Leer? Yeah. I was naming. I'd have to think out. I'd have to like look at them to really feel. I mean, I would say top 5. Yes, fine. Top 5. It pains me how many players Bulls fans have been robbed of and like their like ability. I mean, Jay Williams, same thing. You know, what happens if he doesn't have that motorcycle accident? You know? How good of a player does he become? Looking for one more auto out of this. See where we can find it. Cheerios future All-Star Collectibles. He's had some big catches the last couple weeks in the outfield. Max Clark for the Tigers. Dylan Cruz, Rock Stars. The what if game's so much fun. Oh, baby. Kevin McGonigal, stained glass for the Tigers. We'll take this every day of the week. Sundays too. Charles getting the big card for the Tigers. First, Bowman stained glass. Beauty. Our second stained glass that we've pulled. Had a Jesus Made. Josh Noth to 199. And a Peyton Eels for the Twins as our auto. Twins going to Chad Wright with our second auto. Can we find anything else fun? The end of this box. We're about to find out. Give us some color. Trace Sweeney. See a little bit of sparkle at the end here. We'll see who we got. It is Hayden Alvarez on the X-Fractor for the Angels. And that one going to Chad Wright again. And so that is going to do it for our 2 boxes. But we got to figure out who's getting all the base cards before we close this break out. We'll do a quick recap here. Peyton Eels for the Twins. Arun Escobar for the Phillies to 299. And the stained glass, Kevin McGonigal, shortstop prospect for the Detroit Tigers. Awesome hit there. Very rare series in this set of Bowman. So we're going to flip it back to our spots. Second. Pull all your names up again. Top 2 names are going to split all the base cards after 7 rolls. Good luck. Ryan and Jacob splitting the base cards out of this break. All paper base. Coming your way. So there you go. That's going to do it. 2 boxes of 2025 Bowman Baseball. All right. Okay, we're going to get that one squared away. Again, we got Star Wars up. Topps Star Wars Masterwork mini box break. We did one of those already here tonight. We're ready for another one if anybody else is interested. Okay. That one's set. Okay, how far back do I got to go here on this break? One, two, three, four, five. Five, and then... All right. And now to our teams. Where are we at? Okie dokie. So from tonight's EB Dub, we got ourselves a triple-tiered team dual blaster of Optic Football. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Our names. Every list is going to be rolled 16 times. I can't count. Here we go. Well, it's like... I'm going to dive back into the basketball conversation here. It's like the generation gap debating the Jordan LeBron argument. Like you're just not going to have the context to it. All right, our names. See who gets what. J-Flip down to Tyson. And 3. Up. There we go. Okay, let's pull some fun stuff here. Following up from tonight's EB Dub, it's 2 blasters of 2024 Optic Donruss. We're looking at triple team tiers. That's right. Every single spot in this one getting 3 teams per spot. Some of you getting 4 because we got a couple dual spots in that third tier. Seahawks, Titans, Bengals, Browns. So, hoping for some big cards and some small boxes, as we always do. Here we go. Away we go. Tyler Nubin on the blue scope parallel. Silver Jordan Travis retired. Said can't do it anymore. Injuries too much for him. Drafted in the 5th round a year ago. Another scope coming up. Jalen McMillan for the Bucks. Buccaneers. Jaywalk. Six packs per box. Quinion Mitchell for the Eagles. Eagles belonging to Tyson. Silver, Derek Carr. Another retired player. Just a retired box of nothing but silver optic cards, apparently. No joke. It's kind of sad. Drake May, look at that. The alt-rated rookie. 2014 Retro Series. Going to the Pats and Tyson. Dadgummit. I gotta go get more sleeves. 1 second. All right, second box. All right, just one more break on the board tonight. This is our Star Wars Masterwork. 4 spots. You get an entire mini box. Ah, missed that one. Woof. Entire mini box per spot. Brock Bowers, rookie recruits. It's Rome Odunze. So weird. Like, why is that line supposed to be there? That's weird. Silver Isaiah Simmons for the Giants. Ooh, this one's a little bit thicker. I believe we have ourselves a patch. Fully patch auto. Will Reichard, blue. And Jonathan Brooks, first year fresh. On the rookie patch going to the Panthers in Jaywalk. I haven't seen one of these yet. Nope. Gotta love the kicker-rated rookies. All right, 3 packs left. Don't make me. No one's making you buy anything. I'm just saying that's all we got left. Joe Milton, the other Patriots QB. I did. That's 65 years old, man. Passed away peacefully in his sleep. Like, was he sick? Just like take a nap and didn't wake up. Jatavian Sanders silver for the Panthers. Panthers box on this one. All right, one final blue. It's Brendan Rice for the Chargers. And J-Flip. That final parallel there. So, not too much going on with these blasters. Got the first year fresh Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. And the Drake May throwback 2014 rated rookie for the New England Patriots. And that's going to do it for our dual blaster triple tiered teams of Donruss Optic Football. All right. Yeah, well, and like you hate to speculate, but there were a lot of people speculating there was some more to today because of some of those issues. Because apparently he didn't go to the owners' meetings with the votes. He sent his daughters or something. I don't know. Okay, we're going to bring all these breaks to the back. Like I said, top Star Wars Masterwork, 4 spots, 4 mini boxes. That is all that we have left here for this Wednesday evening. We'll be right back. All right. We'll hang out here for a little bit, see if we get any movement on that Star Wars. If not, no biggie. Get all the videos from tonight uploaded. For anybody that wants to catch up or did not see the breaks from earlier tonight, trying to think, what pictures did I take tonight of all the cards? That was the Drake May. I only did a couple tonight. Okay. I didn't make you do anything. Oh, Joe, sorry. These are all filled for the night. I didn't update this. We're out of the Bowman. We just broke the Bowman a little bit ago. So the Clearly and the okay. Oh, the Star Wars, man, we haven't ripped some Star Wars hyperspace in a while. We have some still. All right. Tyson, door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. There are 3 boxes left. I will let you pick your poison. It should be Masterworks, not Hyperspace. Did I upload Hyperspace images to that? Oh no, okay. No, yeah, it is sold out. We're about to rip it in a couple seconds here. Number 3. All right, I'll be right back, Tyson. All right, there we are. Just give me 1 second here. We're going to get this finished up. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Get to it in 1 second here. I just want to get one more of these done, then we'll rip up Star Wars here. 5, 21, 25. Okay. Because it freaks out if I don't upload it quick or like upload or update the settings on the videos. Which is weird. I don't really get it. Okay, now we're good. Let's get some masterwork, shall we? We do 2 of these. It's just 2 personals. You know, makes the night easy. Here we go. Our final break of the evening is another masterwork. Topps Star Wars Masterwork 2024. 2 autographs in this one, and deja vu all over again. Tyson, it's a personal box. He grabbed all 4 spots. He's looking for some more awesome autos and maybe some really cool sketch cards too. We'll find out. Here we go. Good luck. These lovely stickers. I'm going to miss all these trying to throw them in the garbage again. Okay, starting off, the Duchess. The Duchess from The Mandalorian. We got a numbered card here, the Droids on Keth Burr. That is to 299 from The Rise of Skywalker. And how about this? We just saw one of them. How about another one? The Duchess, the red, meaning 25 of 25. Another nice low numbered. All right, we got our first auto. You're going to have to tell me which one it's from here. Maya Erskine as Sully Stark. This looks like from what's the one series? The Bad something? I can never remember. I'm gonna blank names on it. What up, Joe? What's going on? And Grand Admiral. Luke Skywalker. Ooh, a numbered comic book cover. Oh, that's Obi-Wan? Okay. It's $2.99, Star Wars number 31, 1980. Yeah, it's been having a fun night. Did a lot of football, some Bowman. Just winding down for the evening. Plo Koon. And we have our second auto. This is a very clean auto. Ahmed Best, Kelleran Beck. Using the thin pen. So there you go. Got the two autos already. Grand Admiral again. See if you go 2 for 3. Got some color coming up here. R5D4. Another Grand Admiral. This one's a $2.99. Just a few. Chancellor Palpatine. Dude, so this is the 99. Tyson picked a good box. I think he picked a good box. We'll do this one first. Tyson got not one, not two, but 3 autos. How about some Lars Mikkelsen? There you go. The Grand Admiral. And that's going to be numbered 76 and 99. Beauty of a card right there. Blue ink, blue background, blue everything. Full match. Very nice. I still got one box. Not sure how we're going to top that, but we'll do our best. We got, I think, Sketch coming up here. Need to get Eiffel 65 playing. Major Bren Derlin. A numbered comic. Oh, we had one of these earlier. This one's $2.99. Max Rebo. 16/25. The Book of Boba Fett. I had to. Clash in Corellia. And we have ourselves a sketch card. The Trooper. That is our sketch card. Very nice. Got ourselves a Darth Maul and a Stormtrooper. Just building up the Sith. Building up the dark side. For all the sketch cards there. So, 3 autos, not bad. Lars Mikkelsen to 99. Ahmed Best. And the Maya Erskine. Has 3 autos with the sketch card right there. Very, very nice. It looks like a First Order Trooper. I wish it would say more about the card. But I understand why it doesn't, because, then you got to stay to the specifications. What's printed on it. But there you go. That'll do it. Box number 2. California running back. Former Detroit Lion. Also had one of the scariest concussions you'll ever see on a football field. Alrighty, folks. Top Star Wars Masterwork. Single master box 4 mini box break number 2. 5/21/25. All right, well, that is going to do it. We have ourselves a full sellout for the night. Do appreciate everybody hanging out with us, breaking some football, breaking some baseball, some wrestling, some Star Wars, everything in between. Was a fun night. A lot of big hits, some Roman Reigns in the Wrestlemania helmets. Can't go wrong with that. We'll be back at it Friday night for more breaks and more fun. We hope you'll join us then with everything that we have on the board to come. So have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday evening, and we will talk to you on Wednesday or Friday night. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Friday night, we'll talk to you. Till then, take care.